Today is October 21st, 2024. Canada, baby. Kent City weather report. I think that, temperatures are supposed to be above seasonal, okay, for this time of year, okay, but midweek, later in the week, temperatures are supposed to dip. What are we going to go over today, you ask? Well, we're going to do what we do every day, Pinky, okay? We're going to try to not take over the world, but try to save the world, okay? Quickly going to go over my feeds because I'd like to read my feeds. Okay, guys, I got a few chicken scratch notes here. Okay, all right. Start at the top and make my way to the bottom. Okay, and we're going to be quick like bunnies today. Quick like bunnies. And you know what? I had bunnies one time, and it's true what they say about bunnies. Okay, I had to do some troll patrol this weekend. Did Biggie Smalls song Hypnotized, okay, because House of Commons starts up today, and Justin Trudeau, Jagmeet Singh, Global News, CTV, CBC, they'll try to hypnotize us with some other information, okay, guys? That's why it's important to do your research, okay? And then that ties in with P. Diddy, okay? So I posted a video via YouTube, 10 weirdest facts about Diddy, okay? Check that out. Donald Trump's loving it, okay? Did you see Donald Trump serving french fries and making french fries? Because apparently Kamala Harris used to work at McDonald's. I call bull. Okay, all right. And Sky News Australia, they really do a lot of videos on Kamala Harris. You know what? CTV, Global News, CBC, CNN, what else do we got? CBS, NBC, what all those guys aren't telling you, okay? Check that out. Sky News Australia, okay, guys? Seeing is believing. I'm gonna have to show you this one, okay, guys? Great. We tell the kids to get off their devices, right? But they can't even go to the park and enjoy it because we got this crackhead, I don't know what happened to her, and again, that's where we need mental institutions. Bring back mental institutions because it's not ethical for a woman. I think it's a woman to be like that, right? And that comes back from Peggy Shaughnessy, a woman in Michelle Ferrari's riding who's trying to get a treatment program going and is getting no federal assistance from the government. Check out Peggy Shaughnessy, Right to Heal. And Michelle Ferrari just posted a fundraiser that they did for Right to Heal, I believe, yesterday. So I'll try to share it. If not, do your own research. And if you got some extra moolah cha-cha, you might want to donate it over to Right to Heal, okay, guys? Because at least you know your money would be spent wisely. Posted a lot of Chris Daisy videos, okay, of the Palestinian protests, okay, where the police do sweet F all, okay, guys? And, the police even asked an older woman, an older man to leave the area. Meanwhile, whatever's happening during these Palestinian protests, well, you do whatever you want. You can shoot off smoke bombs, threats to Israelis and to Canada, but you have to check it out how different the police treat one group and not the other. And Chris Daisy, who's just going out to get footage, okay, he had 4 Ottawa police officers, OPP, I don't know who it was, but they weren't doing their job, okay? Meanwhile, Palestinian protests shook the out of an RCMP vehicle. Anyways, Right Blend goes over what happened last week, the Trudeau testimony, okay? If you didn't do your research, Trudeau is falling apart. His testimony today at the foreign interference inquiry was a train wreck. Well, when is it not, right? Right. Lying about Tucker Carlson and Jordan Peterson being on Russia's payroll, saying that conservatives are behind foreign interference because Polyev is not playing Justin's NSICOP, NISCOP self-censorship game. Well done, Right Blend. Okay. And a few months ago, if you weren't paying attention then, okay, if you weren't paying attention a few months ago, the reason Pierre Poilievre is not getting clearance for this, because if he sees what's going on, he can't say something. It's something like that. Pierre Poilievre is doing it so that we can get to the bottom of it, okay? And then Justin Trudeau playing the blame game as he always does. And, you know, Jaggy, his little bromance. Oh, Jaggy, don't pull out. Jaggy, don't pull out. One more video that I posted via Candace Owens was that, did you know Barack Obama went by the name Barry Soetoro? Okay, he was born in Kenya, okay, and check out Barack Obama, okay? And in that little clip, Candace talked about Barry Soetoro, aka Barack Obama, okay, about letters he wrote to his girlfriend about his homosexual ways, okay? And I did a video because Candace had did a video, and you can go look for that yourself. Anyways, there was some man testified against Barack Obama for being inappropriate back in the day, okay? All the shadiness around Barack's ethnicity, Candace pointed out, and from me doing my own research too, other videos Candace has done, it appears that Kamala Harris has lied about her ethnicity, okay? So check that out. That's all. We're going to read my feeds, okay? All right. Well, I, for the most part, always get positive comments. I get, like, the odd random comment on my shorts, okay? And I get, if you're watching my shorts, you're probably like, okay, who is this person? Because it's, like, less than a minute clip, okay? So if you're just going past me, you're probably going to be like, oh, yeah, crackhead. You know, somebody had said, what was it? I was tweaking or something, and I said, I only tweak on days that end with Y. Most part I leave those alone, but the odd time I poke the bear, okay, if you haven't noticed. So anyways, did you know that you know, if I comment or helps get my algorithm up, okay, it helps me to get it up, okay? Okay, so check out my short on YouTube, and it's called Medical School Gonna Kill Canadians, Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, okay? Let's go over what that was about. Well, Toronto Metropolitan University, formerly known as Ryerson University in Toronto, is taking 75% of their admissions based off DEI and lowering the requirement for their GPA, you know, their smarts, right? This Yuri had made a comment, Yuri Montari, okay, had said, are you okay? And I got that, and made me chuckle, right? Unscripted and, you know, sorry, not sorry, okay? I try to be as politically correct as I can be, okay? Because we're supposed to talk about DEI, but then you can't. Talk about it, but then you can't. Talk about it, but then you can't, okay? I tried to be delicate in my delivery of it, okay? And if you follow me, you're going to know that I'm not a racist, okay? So this is where this comes from. So I said, not if DEI admissions don't know what they're doing, will you be okay? Well then, she or he, Yuri Montari, had basically called me a racist because I had pointed out a black person, okay? Well, in that clip I said gay, trans, woman too, okay? But you didn't hear that, did you? You can see our exchange throughout that, but Yuri deleted that comment, and I brought that up because I was like, I want to know what people are like when they're reading these comments, like what was I talking about? Anyways, you can read our exchange, and accused me of being unhinged and what is that? Psychotic? Yeah, psychotic. No, you liberals, you guys are unhinged. And for all I know, Yuri, you could be a bot, because she said that she was just here. She was sitting by their phone at work. Okay, so could just be a bot. Okay, kind of like those liberal NDP going out and taking all the conservative sign off of people's yards, and they're all in a pile by the train tracks. I said to Yuri that I was going to read my feeds, and she said, oh, with your 200 followers. Well, guess what? I don't put money into this. This is just a cheap, fun hobby for me, okay? If I had the money and I could advertise myself, I'm sure that that number would climb, okay? But Rome wasn't built in a day, okay? So people watching, make sure you like, share, and subscribe so we can get that up. We gotta quit using the racist card, and that's what Yuri did, okay? Use the racist card, okay? This DEI admission should be based on skill. Help bring back a good work ethic, okay? You shouldn't be given something just because you're different. Short on YouTube, melting territories, carbon tax, not for you. Interesting guy. His name ended up being Kurt, but he had put, that flag don't look right. He wasn't liberal, right? And so Kurt said, good Lord, I've been accused of a lot of things, but being liberal ain't one of them. And he put a laughing face and cheers. Cheers, Kurt. Goes on to say, allow me to introduce myself. Name's Kurt. Lived in Ottawa during convoy. Father of incredible 9-year-old girl. Hate current government. And all they stand for. United we dance. Leave our kids alone. Check out that exchange between Kurt and I. It was pretty funny, and he subscribed. Okay, there you are. Stay you, stay true. Get to talking, because if you get to talking, you might just get a new follower, subscriber, right? Okay, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's see how much we can get it up for Yuri.